Hey everyone, we're back with another reaction video, and today we're checking out more of Friend, the tale of Jenny and Screech, baby.
Yeah, so it's about time, and
Yeah.
actually this time we're gonna do the 3 tales in one sitting
Yeah.
because you guys recommended we do this. And
Yep. Back
so
to back.
are you ready?
Back to back, baby. I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Here we go. I have a good feeling.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Let's pause it
Yeah.
before. What did you get?
It's very heavy.
I mean, when there's no music, barely no music, and then he speaks, it's serious.
Yeah.
That's
It goes directly to you, to your heart, you know?
okay. Wow.
Yeah, with Ran, I always feel like he is talking to me directly, you know? Not actually performing, not actually watching a video,
Yeah.
but that alone
And now
was
we're
really
on
heavy.
to the second tale, I think.
Yeah, now we got the murder of Jenny on a cold night, walking to her home.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Screech's tale.
Oh. Okay.
Our story, starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Look at the camera.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Don't do that.
They are both dead.
Yeah.
Jenny and Screech.
Man, the storytelling is unreal.
The art. Let's see, I think it's Violet Sale. Yeah.
Okay. Wait,
Can I take
do we
a
know
breather?
Violet? I don't know any Violet until now, right?
Who's Violet?
I don't know. Like he already
No, he talked about
Jenny.
Patrick, maybe his
Patrick
friend,
and yeah.
Screech, Jenny,
Yeah.
his
I
girlfriend.
wanted to make sure that I don't. I'm
No,
not.
he never mentioned Violet.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Let's see.
How eerie.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstained sheets, our lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick-knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet.
Oh.
Not one word. She stays quiet.
You finished her. Oh.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Do you realize what he did at the end? In the end, a brother They are twins, and he killed her. She was killed by her brother. Ran. Man, I can't believe this. Actually, in the beginning, I thought he talked about Jenny, but he actually talked about the mother of Jenny. In the beginning of Violet, the Violet's tale, I thought he talked about Jenny, like when he picked her up in blood, trying to save her life from the attack, you know. But then it turned out to be that he talked about her mother, actually, not her. And that alone, like her mother and what she went through and all of that, actually boiled down to having two children that were that far from each other and that much detached.
How are you able to speak?
Yeah, I'm trying to talk what I'm thinking about, you know, like I'm really shocked.
I think we can end the reaction video right now. Like, I really can't find the words to communicate what I'm feeling and to communicate my thoughts.
I don't know how he can do that, man. What art? What kind of art is that? Like, he didn't actually do anything complicated, but he managed to blow me away.
It's storytelling and art. Apart from that, okay, he told us first the story of the tale of Jenny, and then Screech, and then it's Violet, their mother, and she had twins. But he killed his sister.
Yeah.
He killed her, but behind that there's something psychological about the way this family was dysfunctional.
Yeah.
You know, it started from the parents, and then all the dysfunction was transferred to the children also. Like the father, he was enraged and he was an angry person, and the domestic violence at home, like he used to beat her, he used to beat Violet, and then the same thing the Screech did to his sister or to his girlfriend. Like, he was angry when he spoke to her on the phone. Where are you? You're busy. Like, he took on the attributes of his father.
Yep.
And
exactly,
then Jenny,
yeah.
and then Violet, she was silent and quiet. Maybe she took on the characteristic of her mother. Jenny took on the attributes of Violet.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same. Like, it's this never-ending cycle of violence and generational trauma transferred from the parents to the children.
From parents to children, yep.
I mean,
but actually,
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, but that make you realize how many there are of
how common
that thing is, you know, like how many families are actually dysfunctional and how many children are actually born in rage and are hearing problems and fighting all the time, you know, like they are in their room.
It all starts with parents, you know. If you have unloving parents, definitely you're gonna have unloving children, and it's perpetual. It never stops until you break this cycle of, I don't know, it touched me personally, actually.
I don't believe
this is the cyclic nature of violence. It never stops until you stop it to your children. What did you think about it? Like,
I think now what I'm wondering about, I'm trying to remember everything went in the video and not only lyrically. Now I'm trying to remember everything. He went down the street, like he embodied what Jenny was doing, you know, walking down the street with the guitar and only the guitar, like didn't do anything.
It's storytelling.
And the other one, he went actually
Screech
on the other side of the street, like literally
in a different street.
He actually mimicked
and he was
the whole
actually
thing.
speaking on the phone. And
and he got enraged and all of that.
This scene,
Yeah, exactly. And
then the mother
the third one,
Violet.
He began the whole thing at the hospital and then moved away from it. And I'm thinking about that, like, what do I get from it? But I don't know. But
It actually touched me so
yeah,
personally.
like where maybe where Violet was, you know, when she died and had her children, like at the hospital bed, you know, before she died,
It's
and
not
where it all began.
Ran
Man,
does it every single time.
yeah, but
Does it every
but that
single
is
time.
too much, like too much, too heavy to bear. And the fact that he didn't actually use any instrument, any beat, he didn't like, he did the whole thing a cappella.
It's so scary when he just holds the guitar and speak to you. Like
What about when the
speaks without-
shooting, like, boop, he knocked on the guitar. I could feel, I felt that. Man, I can't talk enough.
This
I
is a
can't, I
masterpiece.
can't like
I
put
don't
up
know
what
what
I'm
to say.
thinking. Yeah, I can't. But you gotta hear.
I mean, let's just end it, I think.
I think me too.
before,
But yeah, you
I don't know.
hurt me really,
uh,
and I love it really. But I can't look happy. But I love it really. But now.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to wrap it up. For any recommendation, make sure to drop down a comment below and don't forget to like the video.
And of course, our journey with Ran will definitely continue. So stay tuned for more.